It's your boy Mark O'Neill here with O'Neill Outdoors. How's it going? So today, doing another meal review, the Peak Refuel biscuit and sausage gravy. All right, so jumping right on into this. I'm inside today because the wind is howling outside again, like 50 miles an hour, and I'm gonna be on fire duty. And you know, as soon as we start getting fires. So before we begin, would you mind going and hitting that like and the subscribe button, please? We really appreciate all your love and support. We want to be able to continue to do these reviews and also push other product brands. So real quick, go hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so very much. So, Peak Refuel, biscuits and sausage gravy, buttermilk biscuits, cooked sausage crumbles, and peppered country style gravy. That actually sounds pretty good. 34 grams of protein per package. Now, this is a 2-serving meal, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about the nutritional facts and then the prep or how to make it. It's super, super easy. So, Peak Refuel, coming at you, biscuits and gravy. Calories, 1,100 calories, 85 grams of fat, 44 total fat, 44 grams of saturated fat, trans fat 2 grams, 220 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,780 milligrams of sodium, total carbohydrates 51, dietary fiber 1 gram, total sugars 17 grams, included added sugars 4 grams, 34 grams protein. Calcium, 451 milligrams, iron, 3 milligrams, potassium, 771 milligrams. So all in all, this is definitely a filling calorie meal. So preparation instructions. Open pouch at tear mark, remove oxygen absorber. Carefully add 1 1/3 cups or 10.5 ounces of boiling water to pouch. Stir well and zip closed. Let stand for 10 minutes. Open pouch and stir again and enjoy. That's simple. I really like how Peak Refuel uses very, very, very little water in the entire package. I mean, 1 1/3 cup or 10.5 ounces. That's really not much. Let's get right into this. I'm excited to try this because I love biscuits and gravy, but I have no idea what to expect. They look all right. I mean, so yeah, we'll see. Let's get it. But before we start, shout out to Black Rifle Coffee. My daughter, God bless her heart, she's been sick the last 2 nights. So I've been up the past 2 nights. So my wife doesn't have to because I love her. Honestly, without Black Rifle Coffee, I'd be a very, very shitty individual. Just saying. And you want to make sure you don't tear it below the oxygen or the ripping station, because if you do that, you can't seal the bag back. God dang. There's an entire damn biscuit in there. Look at all that sausage. Like, they weren't joking. Like, there's 2 biscuits. There's 2 entire biscuits in there. Jean Galway. Sorry for those that speak Spanish. Pardon my language. Pro tip. Before adding your water, take your biscuits and break them apart as you're like into the whole thing, to make it a little bit easier for the water to absorb, and so it tastes better. Yeah, you could always cut it up afterwards after you put your gravy on it, but I mean, this ain't a Cracker Barrel, and we don't eat pizza with forks and knives, so just do it. 1 1/3 cups water going in. Big spoon. All right. And now we just give it a few stirs. So we opened up the package, we took the oxygen absorber out, we broke up the biscuits, we added the water, we've stirred it up, now, time to just wait. It actually looks pretty good. I gotta give it to them. The zip seal thing on there, I'm not gonna shake it up. I learned my lesson last time. So, we will come back in 10 minutes. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and throw an Amazon link to this meal. All you have to do is go down below, click on the link. It takes you right over to Amazon. Put as many as you want in your basket, check out, and they show right up at your front door. So go check them out, buy yourself a few, try them out, and take them hunting and fishing, camping, backpacking, RVing. Take them with you and enjoy them. All right, so it's been 12 minutes. I had to move some stuff around and wash off my spoon and everything. So we're 2 minutes late, so I'm sure it won't matter. The final instruction says to open pouch, stir again, and then enjoy. It's not bad looking. The biscuits actually have held up extremely well. I did it right, but it's a little runny. Not sure if you can get that or not. Let's grab a bowl. Not bad. Okay, so Peak Refuel, biscuits and sausage gravy. I'll give you all a little bird's eye view. That's what it came out as. Kind of interesting. Not bad. There are definitely large chunks of biscuits that I left like kind of crumpled up, but good size. Huge chunks of sausage in there. Really consistent with the size of the sausage, so it's not like you're getting one little piece and one, you know, massive, huge piece. But I just want to show you all the consistency of it. It's like thin gravy. You could add just a touch less water and have a thicker gravy probably. So, tasting, here we go. A little bit smaller spoon. All right. Something about it. It's good, but it needs a little kick up. Hold on. It's something called News. It's Cajun Seasoning. It's from Louisiana. Gonna put it on a little corner of it. It's like Tony Satras or Tony's, but a little less salt, in my opinion. It doesn't taste as salty. It doesn't need flavor. It's got decent flavor. It just needs to be kicked up a little notch. Not sure if y'all know Cholulas. I'm gonna try just a little bit of that. Cholulas isn't hot to me, but what it does is it kind of gives it a whole new realm of flavor. And I didn't put much of that Cajun seasoning in there, but all right, here we go. I wanted to like this one more than I actually do. And I was a little surprised. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's just not great. There was something with the consistency with the sausage. The size of the sausage was fine, but the consistency of it was just a little off and weird. It was a good flour gravy in a sense, but I could still taste a bit more of the flour versus seasoning. Maybe something like a seasonal wouldn't be bad. Just to give it a little bit more of that season in it. The biscuit was great, believe it or not, even crumbled into larger size crumbles. Held its consistency. When I bit into it, it wasn't like, well, is it soft and liquidy all throughout? No, it wasn't. It was good crunch on the inside. They did a fantastic job on the biscuits. The gravy was good. The sausage was good. But overall, the flavor was all right. Like if I was out backcountry, backpacking, hunting, fishing, whatever, and I was going to be out there for 2 days. This is a meal that I would do for breakfast. I wouldn't add anything to it. Consistency is what I would think, like that. That's the consistency that I think biscuits and gravy. So maybe if I would have let this sit in the bag just a little bit longer, or poured it out and let it sit for a couple minutes, 6.8. As is 6.8. I would definitely recommend you picking up the biscuits and sausage gravy by Peak Refuel Meals. Highly recommend them. I'm Mark O'Neill with O'Neill Outdoors. Y'all take care. Stay safe.